All right. Can everybody hear me now?
Can everybody hear me now? Do you have audio? Much better. Okay. What's going on, guys? Is I've been driving about 20 minutes. We're on our way to the location. I'm not going to lie, it is pretty weird down here. I was talking to Jesse on the phone, and you're kind of really driving into somewhere where you don't know what's been going on. You know, I mean, I don't know what's been happening at this location all night, and then I'm just going to drive in with lights and stuff, and I'm going to be whistling and doing some crazy stuff, and don't even know what's been going on. So I've never done this before, so we're going to see what happens. Never done a live. I don't think this early, and I've never done one boots on the ground, so this should be interesting. I guess y'all would probably rather see where I'm driving. I'll show you a little bit of where I'm driving in just a second. I just don't want to give my location away because I got some idiots out there, and I really don't want to have to deal with somebody early in the morning. I will set up my IR cameras I've got that record just in case. I always stop and put those out along the way, so at least if somebody drives up down there, I'm going to have everything I need on the way in and way out. So if just a second, if I end the camera feed, that's just because I'm putting up cameras before I get to the spot. A little thing I was taught to do. Let's try to get around these right here. I'll let y'all take a look right here in just a second. That moon is almost set, and this may be a video that gets used later on. May not be a good time to do these this early, I'm not sure. Again, if you have not subscribed, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Um, Become a member and get alerts on when we are going live and everything like that. We're dodging chug holes right now, guys. You know, the moon's actually sitting, so we actually are losing the light before we gain light down here, so that's going to be interesting too. There we go. Been on the road for a little while. I was talking to Jesse, probably, I don't know how long I've been on the road as of right now, but probably about 20 minutes, a little more than 20 minutes. And still trying to reach our destination. Of course, you can't fly down these roads anyways, as you can tell right there. Get down here. There we go. Said a little prayer. Asked the Lord to watch over me, my vehicle, and my equipment while I'm out tonight. to get me to and from the spot. I don't allow any attachments or anything to hurt or touch me. In Jesus' name I pray. So I want to go ahead and get my prayer of protection out there. I pray every time, usually before I turn the camera on. I was in a hurry this morning. Mr. Possum hiding in the ditch. Alright guys, one little second here, and I'm going to place a camera up on a tree, okay? So, give me just a second. That way, I will have my area where I can do what I need to do. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Alright, guys, there's a reason that I can't show you where I put my cameras. That's for my safety, okay? These roads are terrible. Gotta be careful right here. Turn around here. I'm just getting situated, guys. Alright, guys, what I got. Let me shut this off. We got lights. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and shut the vehicle down. Just a second. As soon as I get you all on the pole. Everything's wanting to hang up. You know how it does at nighttime. Yeah, y'all can see. Let's go ahead and switch this from that to bright. Step out. This is the worst part to me, is getting out of the vehicle. It wouldn't be so bad if I had been down here. I don't know if y'all can see that up there. Can y'all see that? Let me zoom in. I don't know if y'all can see that. Probably not. Can y'all see that right there? That's a satellite, guys. That's not an airplane. It's so clear tonight you can see the satellites. That is a satellite right there. For all of y'all that haven't seen a satellite. What I'm going to do, guys, since we're new down here, and I will say that we are new here, what we're going to do is I brought my night vision so I can scan the area. That was actually Jesse's idea. My light is about to piss me off. It keeps going on and off. Let me kick this on. Get the night vision on. That way we can check the fields, see if there's anything out there it shouldn't be that we can't see. Y'all want to take a look? This is night vision. IR, I guess. That's the sky, and you can see it's kind of hard to show y'all. It does work really well. It's just hard to see with the phone. Sorry y'all can't see. But you can look down the road. It works real good. You can see into the trees and stuff. That's pitch black in there. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and carry it. Mode. Put it on the camera. Now I am carrying a lot of equipment. Y'all know that I'm against that. And my light don't stay on. It's going to really make me mad. You know what? Let me just flip this on over here. Okay, let's turn it off. Let's turn it on over here. There we go. Alright. So we got that. Got all that. Alright, guys. I always do a walk around my vehicle once I park. Old habits. Just what they teach you. Alright, guys. This is not fun. I'm going to be straight honest with you. There's not a lot of light out here. What's that right there? So, it is scary down here. How many people do you know it does a boots on the ground like this? Are we zoomed in? That phone. There we go. Man, I thought that phone was looking weird. Sorry about that, guys. It's a lot of humidity out this morning. And again, if I'm looking off, guys, it's just because I'm scanning with the IR. You'll see me using the IR a lot. I love this thing. It does give you an advantage in the dark. I'll take all the advantages I can get when I'm alone. Again, I want to show y'all why I don't like to use it. I want to put it down now from using it and looking. And when I put it down, that's the problem. I got night blind. It's hard for me to, my eyes to adjust right now. And that's really what I don't like. Tyler, where are you at, bro? I see Tyler's name mentioned. Tyler, do you have a Facebook? Oh, Tyler. Do you have a way for us to get a hold of you, Tyler, other than on these lives? Hey, Belinda. Hey, AI Nanny Pam. Guys, I'm not looking at chat a lot because, like I said, I didn't get here until after dark. So I don't know what's been down here. So I'm walking blindly. I mean, literally. No burping yet. No belching, farting, none of that yet. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? I hear a freaking car, but there's no car. Look, there's no car. That's weird. Boy, it is scary as all get out down here. Hey, Tyler, since you do so much for the show and everything, man, uh, there you go, buddy. You brought a lot of people over here, and I know that you'll do the best for the show. I trust you. Send me your information. I'll pass it on to Jessie. She will get with you and let you know what we do and good way to contact you. And you got a wrench, my man. So wait for Tyler to message, and we'll see if his wrench shows up. Tyler's brought a lot of people over here. He shouts us out a lot. And Tyler helps the page grow. I know he's here to help us. So, Tyler, that's the least I could do, man, for everything you're doing. Whoa. That was something. That was something. Yeah, that was not normal. Man, that full moon just ain't doing me no good, guys. It's almost set by the time I got down here. Let's go right over here. You hear that equipment banging on me? That is a big, that just really irritates me. I don't like being noisy when I move. Yes, Jesse, I don't like this equipment. Hold on one second, guys. Let me stick you all right here real quick. Let me adjust all this equipment on me. Don't like. Alright, guys, there we go. I use my car to hold my light. Here we go, guys. We're getting ready to go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to do this? There's something right there. Do y'all see that? There's something right there. You see that? We're already being watched. It knows we're not supposed to be down here. It's pretty tall, too. It is pretty tall. Hold on, guys. I gotta dump some of this stuff off of me because it's wrapping around my neck, choking me. Hold on. There we go. A little better. Let's kick this on. Geiger counter's on. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's see what that is. Started making an owl sound. Did you hear that? It's hard to see in there. Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I found out what that thing is, guys. It's a sign. It's a sign. It's not eye shine. I forgot there's a sign down there. I just now seen it. That's a sign, guys. Right there. That's a sign. I forgot. Man, that just scared the shit shit out of me. That sun. Guys, do you see the orb? Orange orb. Right there. Do y'all see it? Can y'all see that? It's floating in the trees. Is that an orb? What in the hell is that? Could you all see that? What was that? What is that? Can y'all see it? Is that an orb or is that eye shine? If that's eye shine, dude, that is something big. Is that eye shine? Guys, I don't know what that is. I really don't. What in the world is that? Hold on. I can't see it very well. Can y'all see that? Hold on. I can't see it right here. Right here. I don't want to push. It's gone. What in the hell was that? Did you all see how tall that was? I'm not going to push up on that, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Can y'all still see it? I don't see it. It was right through there. I do not see it. Y'all said it's not gone, but I don't see it. Yeah, you might try that, Ortega. I'd like to know what happened. I don't see it no more. Should I push forward? I just got a 1900 on the Geiger counter CPM. It just went off and warned me. And now it dropped back to 60, 30, now 20. Just that fast. It set off the warning. $1,900, Jesse. And guys, it's a bad feeling down here. Like, this place is always bad. Man, it feels bad in here. Sorry I'm being so quiet, I'm listening. My heart is like racing right now. See the eye? I thought that was eyes. It's That's not ice. That's not ice. That's not ice. Dana, it lets me know if I get radioactivity that's in the danger area. It lets me know that not to be here or to leave. It's a really cool device. Jesse actually got it for me. Guys, I feel like there's something around me. Did you all hear that noise? Did you all hear that noise? I feel like there's like something right here. Oh man, bad feeling. Jesse says there's a mist. Now there's no mist. Let me show you. I'm gonna turn on the bright light. Ready? Hold on. Let me flare it out for you. See, there's no mist. It's clear night. That's the sign. It's clear, guys. See? You probably see the stars. Let me see if I can show you the stars. Y'all see the stars? That's a planet, but you can see the stars. It's a really clear night. Yeah, it's in the 80s right now, guys. Trust me, it's not cool at all. Y'all hear that? It's like a pig. Does that not sound like a pig? Anybody allergic to poison ivy? Enough of it down there. There's something behind me. We're not making like a lot of time right now, guys. Like I said, I haven't been down here, so I'm not as comfortable as I normally am. Now, if I would have been down here, say like before daylight, I'd have no trouble just running in here. Something right there, guys. Something right there. Or y'all see anything? You might see something. I swear, I'm not hearing anybody talk. It, to me right now, is like dead peaceful. Except for the bugs. But I don't hear any talking. Yes, poison oak for sure. Randy must have fell asleep tonight, guys. I haven't seen him in the chat. Has anybody seen him in the chat? No, Randy? I keep hearing something walking. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that in there? Definitely something in there. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? That was weird. That was a weird sound. Did y'all hear that? I swear, I thought I heard talking that time. Did y'all hear that? Oh God, a person in the chat asked what do we usually see. We've caught some pretty wild things. Never really know what we're going to see. If you're in this chat and you're new here, I'd invite you to subscribe so you can join us on our lives. We've been doing them every Tuesday night and Friday nights. That's what we've been doing our boots on the ground on. So subscribe, check out some of our videos. I enjoy it too when something's not like chasing me or messing with me. Hear that? I hear something. Can y'all not hear that? There's something. I can just feel like I'm being watched. It just feels so much like I'm being watched. No, I don't have no red light. I got bugs in my face. This is the light I got. That's the light I'm running on my head right now. That's my headlamp. And then I got the pole light on. This is the pole light. That's the headlamp, the wider area. There's nobody here. Oh, I'll do a 360 for y'all if you want me to. Ready? 360. Nobody, 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 nobody. Go low. Go low so y'all can see my feet. There's nobody down here hiding. Nobody's hiding. Nobody's hiding. There you go. There you go. Get dizzy, get dizzy, get dizzy, get dizzy, get dizzy. There's nobody. Nobody here. Just me. And whatever was down here before I got here. You're looking at it. Just us. Well, Ging Plus, if there is, they didn't come down with me. That's all I can tell you, brother. Turn the lights off. Turn the headlamp off. And I can. Did y'all hear the whistle immediately? As soon as I turned off my big light. soon as I turned off my big light. It's actually pretty quiet. No, this is not my land. There's thousands of acres of public land I'm on right now. Thousands of acres. You'd love it here, Carrie. No doubt. There's something in there moving. Could be a deer. There's something in there. I hear it just every little bit. And it probably is a deer. 1900 CPM warning, and then it goes back to 21. If you're new here, I would invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you have not been here before, go ahead and subscribe and hang out with us. I wish we could go back down to the cornfield, but I don't have permission. I would like to go back there though. Flying by me? I didn't hear nothing flying. Don't be saying that, Jesse. Got me checking the trees, you know. It's weird. It's so quiet though. All right, we'll do a whistle for Dana. Dana, I'm going to do a whistle even though I don't like being down here like this. But I'll do it for you. Here we go. Sorry, I needed that. Something runs out here. Runs out of here. I'll do something more than toot. Oh, shit is what I would probably do. I know one thing. Some people's been bragging about my barbecue sauce. They love that taste. They said it has a unique taste that they crave. So they probably would love a jar of it because I don't know. I guess they're the main taste testers on that. They seem to know the taste, but they said it had a great taste. Mr. Randy Petticourt made it in. There you are, Randy. Left me out here by myself with these werewolves. Tyler, I make homemade barbecue sauce, man. I'll send you some. I get some more made. Definitely. You're on the list, man. No, Randy, I couldn't get Jesse to get down here. You know, Dana, you're going to get some too when I make some. No worries. Randy says he wants all my barbecue sauce. It's good, but it's got a little bit of a smoke taste to it, though, if you like smoke, guys. Tyler, you get some. Dana, get some. You'll get some too, Jesse. I know. It was interesting. You will get some. I promise. Oh, Tyler, I love barbecue beans and bacon. Whew. People around me may not, but I do love me some barbecue bacon and beans. Making me hungry. Make me go home and have to get some breakfast. I'll be making it, and it'll probably more than likely it'll be posted on this channel and on my outdoor channel. I haven't. Did y'all hear that? Big old limb break. I have an outdoor channel called Wide Open Adventures. Randy can put the link. You join that channel, you'll see my barbecue sauce in there also. And a few other things we make. Kaylee was going to make some things, but I don't know if she's going to right now or not. She thought about it. Yeah, Carrie, I got to be careful with them things. Hey, Jody from Australia. Nanny Pam, you ain't buying nothing. You're getting it for free, too. My moderators get free barbecue, guys. Free barbecue. Best barbecue around. You know what? Jesse, you know what I think I'm going to name my barbecue? I think I'm going to name my barbecue, since I never had a name for it and couldn't come up with one. I think I'm going to name it Cousin Ike's Barbecue. What do y'all think about that? I could be old Cousin Ike. What do y'all think about that? Cousin Ike's Barbecue. Yeah, he does, Jesse. He loves to give it out to a lot better than he likes to eat it. He loves to give it out to his friends. Friday night, guys, I'm going to take y'all into the woods. Y'all want to go into the woods Friday night? Or do you want to wait till Sunday night? What's a better night? Friday or Sunday? It's up to you guys. We can go into the woods Friday night, or I can take y'all into the woods Friday or Sunday night. Let me know what you want. Friday. Yeah, I mailed Tim out a duck, and he said he never got it. Dadgummit. Well, I got plenty of ducks, Tim, and if I have to, I'll order a box of them. Jesse, put that in my reminder. I've got to get some ducks ready. I sold every one of them ducks, guys. I think it was like 40 ducks, something like that. Everybody bought them for the autographed ducks. Like 40 ducks. It was great. Somebody was stalking me, and they turned out helping me a whole lot because it helped me end up doing something I needed to do. So I really appreciate the ducks. So if they want to leave any more ducks, that was really nice. This is a rubber ducky. We got us a convoy. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, man. It's always good to see you. Guys, Peter's a big supporter. It's always good to see Peter. I believe he's from Australia. Mr. Ortega, actually what I'm looking for right now is a big jar of barbecue sauce. Now, yeah, we're looking for any cryptids or anything that may be not natural or anything abnormal, I guess is a better word for it. Anything abnormal. Something. What's that? Blender, are you talking about State Farm like a good neighbor? Guys, hold on. That was weird as hell. That was really weird. There's a dude just went walking down this road with no light or nothing, I think. Pretty sure that was a dude. Trying to see. If it is a dude, he just threw a rock at me. And there is no dude in the road. Now that's got me. That's got me a little worried. There's nobody in the road. What in the hell? I could have swore I seen somebody walking down the road because I wasn't wanting to bother them. But they wouldn't walk down this road because it's closed, guys. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. No, Randy, that's not eyes. That's reflectors. That's actually the bridge that was underwater. It's just now coming out of the water. It's really, really freaky down there. You can't walk that road, though, because it's so much silt, you just sink. Yeah, no critter. If it was that big, it'd probably be it. Something did walk by it. You're right, Sabrina. Something did walk past it. Right to the right side of the road. Where are you from, Carrie? If I might not exact location, but what state, Carrie, are you from? Madison, Kentucky. Get a lot of people from Kentucky. A lot of people. Hold on, guys. I'm going to make a call. See what happens. Let's see. What time is it? 4:49. Sky should be turning blue here pretty soon. Woo! I probably probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I done that. It just kind of hit me. Did you hear that? Small howl. Small howlback. Wasn't big. Small howl. That was enough. I heard it though. Yeah, Virginia, right after I stopped. That was a response. Other than that, early morning's been pretty quiet. Trying to listen. It is so quiet down here. Randy. Last one for right now. I might do more here in a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Call. Small call. I don't know if y'all are picking it up though. Can y'all hear that? A small call, like little bark sounds. That was a little weird, wasn't it? Let's go down here. Let's walk down this way. Did you all hear that whoop? That was a pretty good one. It was far away. There's just a clean field behind me. Yeah, there's no females down here either. There's nobody here. See? That's my circle. There's my circle. There's nobody here but me that I know of. I mean, nobody else rode with me. Could there be somebody here? Sure. It's public land. Is there somebody here? 98% sure there's not. I mean, and I'll show you when we get ready to leave why I'm so sure that there's nobody here. When we get ready to leave, I will show you why. I'm not sure what's going on with the blue and red lights. I don't know if it's my phone. I don't think it's my phone because it never does it at home. But a lot of people have noticed down here that we get a blue light and then we get like a red light and then a blue light sometimes. We don't get it a lot though. Did you hear that? All right, Dana. It is so humid out here. So humid and hot. Y'all hear that? That's dogs. There's some people that live about half a mile up the road. That's their dogs. That's the neighbor's dogs, guys. That's all that is. There's a neighbor on the other side of the flooded bridge, so their dogs probably heard me make a call. Geiger counter is at 300, and it just dropped into 20. 13 p.m. Now it's 13. Did y'all hear it? Yeah, this is Indian territory. In Oklahoma, there's 13 counties that are just Cherokee Nation. There's more counties than that is Native American counties. Now that they have a pact together, anywhere that any tribe pretty much is on Native American land, they are still on the Native American territory. Almost all of northeast Oklahoma and a lot of the southern Oklahoma is all now Native American. What you got, Randy? Waist level? Yeah, it was just 13. Now it's 22. See if y'all can hear it.
20 CPM. 19 CPM.
Now it's 19. That was not a dog. That was a whoop. Did you hear the whoop? It went, whoop. Did y'all hear that? No, Tyler, I don't never do them this early, bro. I usually do them at night. I wanted to try something new to try to reach my audience, mainly across the pond. And if y'all are in here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I drop a video normally daily. And for all of you members in here, if you are a member of my YouTube channel, we are going to be doing a boots on the ground for the members only. So if you are a member, you're going to get a boots on the ground for the members only. So it'll give you more time to react personally with me on a boots on the ground. You'll be able to communicate faster with the moderators. There won't be as many people. And we're going to give you all the chance to pick where we go for the members' boots on the ground on some of the investigations we do. So, and you can ask Jesse. We went over this the other day. I am barely making anything on this. I am at the very bottom. I'm not asking a lot. I'm at the bottom of the first tier, the first member. I mean, I make a little bit, but I'm not making nothing compared to what the other people are making. I stayed at the bottom, so anybody that wanted to join could join. That was my whole goal, is to be able to do it, and for us all just to make enough money for gas and tires and stuff and to get out and do it. So there is not much there, guys. And I might do a drawing or something later on. We might give away some stuff, so something like that. If y'all don't mind, smash that like button. If you're on a phone or an iPad, tap the screen twice. It should give you a like on there. But I've never done an early morning like this. Country Road Cryptids, good morning. Hope your morning is good, and I hope your day is blessed. But yes, we're going to be doing a members only live, at least right now, once a month. And then later on, if that does good, we might move the tiers up. Me and Jesse talked about that. And maybe throwing like campfire visit in once a month with the boots on the ground. I don't know, but we're going to work on something. And we may take some suggestions from you guys for the second tier. Oh, yeah, Randy loves my candles. When you burn them, he likes to watch the snakehead bite. I'm going to have to get you some new ones, Randy. Get Randy some of them nice ones over there so he can go over there. What the hell was that? Did y'all hear that? I heard a moan and a break. I really did. I heard a moan and a break. What the hell is that? Look, it's right there. It's right in there. It's right in there. It's right in there. Hold on. It's right in there. It is right in there, guys, whatever that was. thought it was a moan, Dana. It scared the hell out of me, though. That backed me up. I'll have to go inside the woods right here to get to it, Randy. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? There was a tree knock like a hollow sound. Yeah, Randy, then a snap. Yeah, these trees are thick. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Let me rack my gun. Dumbass. It was right in here. I'm going to light it up for y'all. See if you can see anything. Something walking. Something walking. It's over here now, though. It's not where we first heard it. It's right in there, guys. It's right in there. And then it makes a hoot owl noise. How convenient. How convenient. It's right in here. Randy, I'm sorry I didn't go in there, but my gut is telling me no right now. I started to, but I can't do it. I don't know why. My mind wants to, but my body is like fighting me. It's like it does not. It's like, I don't know. I just don't want to go in there. And my Geiger counter is clicking up pretty good right now. Hello? Hello? Did you hear that? Like a whine. I heard something like whining. I did hear like a whining. Could have been a bird, I'm not sure. But it sounded like a whining. And it might have been a bird. Is that it standing right there? I can't see far enough in there to tell. Do you see that? Hell, I'm guessing it was because it's gone. I wasn't looking at my camera, guys. Did that move out of my camera? Or was that a shadow? I looked away from my camera to try to aim my... hearing things. To try to aim my phone in there. Was that... did that move? Shadow? Okay. Thanks, Randy. About ready to start putting holes in trees out here. Okay, Virginia, thank you. Sometimes, guys, just to clarify, where this phone is looking, I'm not always looking. I'm like keeping my head on a swivel, and I move you all slower than my head because I know a lot of y'all don't like the, I don't know what you call it, the blur from it. I'm not always looking at this phone. So when I start answering like messages and stuff, then you all know I'm looking at the phone. But most of the time, I'm just shining you all in directions. So there is a good chance on these lives, you're going to see something I don't see. So just so you know, I am not always looking through the camera. Okay, Tyler, man, I understand that for sure. Oh, Country Road Cryptids, that is my last thing, is to ever use force. I would only use force if I felt that my life is in danger of death or great bodily harm or that of somebody else's. That is the only time I would ever hurt anything out here. As long as it's moving on, unless I'm hunting for deer or something, rabbit, squirrel, I'm not going to bother it. I don't bother those things. They got just as much right to be down here as I do. Unless they're coming at me, then I exterminate them with extreme prejudice. All right. Did y'all hear that? It's like a hollow sound. I don't know if y'all can hear that every now and then, but it's like a hollow clinking sound, like metal on metal or something. Did you hear that, Randy? Look here, guys. He's not too scared, is he? He's waking up to come and eat. Yeah, you're waking up to come and eat, ain't you, buddy? Check him out. Oh, it's too bright. There he goes. Ain't that cool? I love seeing little things like that. He's just coming out to get him something to eat. The sky is starting to brighten up. What planet's that, guys? Who knows what planet that is? Is that not a bright, clear sky? Check that out. No, that's not the moon. That's actually a planet. It may not have ran because of my bright lights. It could have been blinded, and he didn't know where to run. I believe it is Jupiter. Did y'all hear that? Like breathing? It's like some breathing. That's a truth, Sabrina. Someday we all definitely have an end of time. That's what Jesus said. Is that's the one thing we owe him is a physical death. So yep, I'm not getting out of this world alive. That's for sure. It's as if you are saved and if you know where you're going after you leave this world. That's the main thing. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be live Friday night, this Friday coming up, 9 p.m. Friday at 9 p.m. If you're new to the channel, I drop a video daily, and we got some great guests lined up. I do have a special guest that's going to be coming on. It's going to blow your all's mind who's coming on. It blew my mind. What do you think, Jesse? Did it blow your mind? But we're getting him definitely scheduled, and he'll be coming on here pretty soon. I think it's going to blow a lot of people's minds, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great live. I'm excited. I know Randy's going to love it. Amanda's going to love it. Jesse's going to love it. It's just going to be a big old time, guys. Be a fun time. I'm kind of noticing, it seems to me, Randy, I mean, we haven't done but one of these, but y'all can see we're right at the twilight. The sun's starting to come up. Is it me, guys, or does it seem to you like not as bad in the early morning? Do you think maybe they move back deeper during this time, getting ready for the daylight? Have they already hunted and done everything they need to do? Because honestly, it's pretty quiet. I haven't heard a whole lot, Jesse. That planet that I was showing you guys, just so you have a reference to where it's at in the sky, it is in the east sky, is where it's at. It'll be in the east. "3:33 a.m." Yeah, I'm going to do a camping trip for sure, Jesse. As soon as that water gets back down to normal. For sure. Nanny Pam. Well, Friday night, guys, we're going to do something a little different. I think we're going to go into the woods and do a little bit of exploring. That's the plan, is to go in to the woods. Unless something comes up between now and Friday. I never know if somebody's going to contact me. Now, if that guy would let me in that cornfield another time, I'd be right back down there. I hate that I lost you guys. Man, that really sucked. I was enjoying it. I had just got to the corn and lost everybody. Birds are waking up. We can probably shut off my headlamp. There we go. I mean, it's still. I usually don't say this, but that was not a hoot owl, guys. I normally will say that was probably a hoot owl. I mean, it might have been, but I ain't never heard a hoot owl like that. Have y'all ever heard a hoot owl like that? That was weird. I mean, that was weird. And I shut out my overhead light as soon as that happened, too. I killed my brightest light. I don't believe that was normal either. That was pretty loud, too. What do you think, guys? Do they start heading back down at daylight? Do they start moving to their places? Because it's going to be hot today and very humid. So did they hunt tonight? Because it's humid right now. So did they hunt tonight? Get what they needed done? And now they've moved into their shaded, cool areas for the night where they're not going to be bothered by humans? The water was up, you can see, to this point, guys. And all the way down there, them shining things was the bridge, and it was completely under. So our water has dropped a lot, which should be allowing them to move back into their areas. Not all the way, of course, we're still flooded. But is it enough that they're moving back? That's the question. Is it causing them to feel more comfortable to move back to their location? Because if the water going down is doing that, then it makes me wonder. Randy, I think I'm one of the few investigators. I don't believe they migrate. Um, just based on Granny's house and living down, on the lake and the experiences and stuff, they happen year round. The only thing it changes is what time they usually arrive. And by their arrival, it would make me almost guess that in the wintertime, they was always a little bit later at getting there, right? Because in the summer, they would be there at a certain time, almost right on time. Now, I am writing a book, and my mom and her brothers and sisters are helping me, and they're going to talk about some of their encounters and stuff, hopefully, in the book. And I'll be getting that book published, and you all will kind of, did y'all hear that? A little bit of a chirp, might have been a bird. You all are going to get a chance to kind of see what got me interested in this. I mean, I grew up in it, and I didn't have a choice. And I have all kinds of witnesses that know what happened down there. You know, one of my dad's friends, he says he's seen Bigfoot. You know, he got mad at me over all these rumors that went around and lies and everything. But you know what? That's okay, because I remember him as a kid growing up, and I know he knows better than that because he was family, had a lot of good times with him, and he knows better. Uh, it's sad. I mean, that was my life, was knowing these people. And it sucks, man, because we are bulldogs when it comes down to it. We are Alloy bulldogs. And no matter how you cut it. And then to let out of towners tell lies and destroy relationships, friendships, and family ties is ridiculous to allow that, man. To allow something to come in and destroy a lifetime friendship, or it ain't worth it, man. Sometimes the devil, though, he gets in the middle of things and he causes confusion, deception, and he'll trick people with lies. And that's what we're dealing with out here, in my opinion, is we are dealing with the watered down, pretty much, bloodline of the Iliad. And if you want to look that up, I would suggest that you look it up to try to get an idea of where my beliefs are based. You know, another channel over at PRT, they fought it for a long time whenever I was saying Nephilim. They was tired of hearing Nephilim, tired of hearing Nephilim, tired of hearing Nephilim, tired of hearing Nephilim. But I've stayed by that the whole time. And it only makes sense to me, but I don't believe what we're dealing with out here in the flesh and blood is what you would call the flesh and blood type, the Nephilim, descendant of the Nephilim. But there's some other theories out there, and I'm open to changing my mind. I mean, I'm not stuck on a theory. As an investigator, I have to be open to changing my mind. Because if I set my mind on something and say I'm not going to accept anything else, I've broken the number one rule of being an investigator. I have closed out all other options. And when you do that, you don't find the truth. You find what you want the truth to be. To be a good investigator, I was told in school by a name, I'll tell you his name. His name was Harold Johnson. He was my trainer, one of my first trainers. He was my FTO, my field training officer. He told me in order to be a good investigator, you must put aside all personal feelings and beliefs and follow the evidence. And you have to follow the evidence with a pure heart and an open mind. And most of the time, he said, 99% of the time, it's not going to take you where you want it to go. But to find the truth, you have to follow the evidence. And that's just what I think, guys. That's just my opinion, my theory. And many of you may have different ones, and they're welcomed here. And you will always be safe in chat and stuff. Our moderators will make sure of that. As long as you're not attacking somebody personally, you're going to be fine. You can have a spirited debate with somebody. We allow that here. You're allowed to question me here without getting booted. I am not a teacher, as some call themselves. I'm not a cult leader. I'm trying to learn the same as you guys. And you will never be banned for questioning me, asking me questions, having a spirited debate, because we're family here and we can all disagree and we can have debates as adults. That's what we're able to do. And at the end of the day, we're family and we're an abnormal family. The reason I believe that they're hiding out all day long, one theory would be we know in missing cases and in the 411 cases that all missing things do not happen at night. In fact, most of them happen in the daylight. In order for these things to take people in the daylight, they have to be here, right? So I'm just using just research and just regular, kind of just like connect the dots. I mean, I think that we need to do more research on time frames and stuff to where they move from. Okay, Dana, we're going to be heading out here in just a little bit. It's starting to get daylight. Look how pretty it's getting in the sky. Check that out. That actually is over in the be the northwest. It's not even where the sun's rising, but it's that pretty. This is always the prettiest time of day. See, and Randy, another person, you have a first person account of seeing one in the daylight. And those things we have to consider again is if people are seeing these, that's the west right there, guys. That's where the sun's going to rise. But if we're seeing these things and people are going missing in the daylight, then we know that they have to still be around. Maybe not as aggressively, but still opportunists. They are opportunists big time. I mean, would you rather walk down this road in the daytime or in the dark time? That road right now is going to take you to a huge flooded lake, and a lot of people have lost their lives in that lake. Now, would you rather walk down there in the daylight or the dark? It's eerie either way. I'll take the daylight, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be safe. All right, guys, let's make our way over to the vehicle. I'll visit with y'all for a minute. If y'all have any questions for me, I feel a little bit better about putting my guard down. Now I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to take your all's questions because I promised you I would, and I try to keep my promise. And we'll see what y'all have to say for these mosquitoes carry me. It's weird, the mosquitoes weren't bothering me. The sun started coming up, and mosquitoes started bothering me. So I'm going to do one little walk around. I've always was taught to do this, so it's kind of habit. I'm going to do a walk around. Always do the walk around my vehicle. All right, you can see right here, you don't want to run off the road right now down here. The roads are all washed out. That's probably about a 1.5 foot drop. So, all right, there's our walk around. Let me stick it right here. I have a nice little holder on my car now. I can stick this in here and I can just turn it right around. Okay, standing me. Okay, Sabrina, I may have been because I can't watch the chat. I apologize if I did. Like I said, when I'm walking, I'm always looking. My head's always spinning. I'm not always looking at the camera. So I could be Sabrina. Definitely could be. And if you want to visit further, email me. I'd love to hear from you. Abnormal Investigations is plural. Abnormal Investigations 77@gmail.com. I will answer your question the best I can. I don't know everything. I'm still learning just like all of you guys. I am still theorizing, making hypotheses, and still testing, theories. So I'm doing the same thing you all are doing. Hello, Karen Palmer. Good to see you. Not pretending like I'm just totally safe. But I do feel better. We're getting sunlight. Be a good time to be throwing the surf rod out there if it wasn't so hot. It's going to be a hot day. I can already tell. I'm already sweating. It's definitely going to be a hot day. You can hear the Geiger counter. It's running 20. Right now, I don't know if you can see it. It's running 20. That's what I carry right there, guys. It reads everything. Love this little thing. It lets me know. I also have a new toy, like I said, I'm going to carry as soon as I get everything to it, and I think y'all are going to really like that too. Hello, Jody. Good to see you. Randy, I have never heard of her stories. Yeah, we'll get Randy to tell his stories some days. Is there any questions, guys, that you want to know or ask or anything before I get off here? I got a question for you guys. Do you like the early morning ones or would you rather do the evening ones? And another question I got is, do you all like the daylight in, dark out? Is that something that you all like to watch? Nancy, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But you know what? It couldn't be a great show without you guys, Nancy. Each and every one of you guys are part of this show, and I am blessed to have you guys here with me. So thank you all so very much. And don't forget, we'll be doing a members only Boots on the Ground coming up. And it will be a members only live Boots on the Ground like this, but it will be members only. And we're going to try to do one of those once a month for the members, guys. So if you're a member, hang in there, stay a member. Like I said, it's the bottom numbers. That's all I'm doing. And we'll have fun. Randy likes that. Thank you, Mike. Bless you. Thank you so much for that. Is it Gypsy Lee? Margie Burke. Good to see you. Pink Pixie. Good to see you. Always good to see Pink Pixie. Yeah, Pink Pixie. We've been out here almost 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes. Dana Ortega, thank you for stepping in here. I really appreciate you coming in here. Would not be alive without you. Tell Larry we missed him. I understand he's probably sleeping. He's probably got a lot of work to do. Nanny Pam, thank you for the purple hearts. Guys, I'm going to take off. If you don't mind, leave a comment after I end this live. It helps me so much. Smash the like button. Try to get me 100 likes if you could. Over 100 would be great. It helps me get the videos out so much. Guys, Friday night, 9 o'clock p.m., we're going to be back boots on the ground. I got some great guests coming up. So if you're new to here, make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, select all so you get our notifications. Go to my Facebook. I have a Facebook, Abnormal Investigations. Jump on there, guys. We got a lot of good content on there. We got a lot of good people in there. We got a lot of good guests coming up for some live interviews that you all are going to be able to interact on. So thank you again, everyone. Until next time, be safe. God bless. Keep your head on a swivel. Hunter, I love you more than anything in the world. I cannot wait to get you back home to where we can finish what we started on our other channel, my man. You're my best friend. You're my world. You are the love of my life. That is the truth. You're what makes getting up every morning worth it, my man. Can't wait to spend more of them with you. Until next time, guys, love you. Good night, and God bless.